Hello and welcome to another Marble Gallery Game of the Year 2021 video. We've already covered the biggest disappointment for me in 2021. Today I thought I'd lighten things up a little bit and talk about 2021's biggest surprise for me. And it's a game that's probably going to surprise you. It's also one of the few games I streamed on the channel this year. But before we get to it, I do want to throw out a runner-up there, which is Halo Infinite's campaign. So for every negative thing that I've said about Halo Infinite's multiplayer, which I think is just wretched, I thoroughly enjoyed the campaign. It's one of the best Halo campaigns and also like best first-person shooter campaigns I played in recent memory. I really had a blast playing this game, and I can't understate it enough. It's very high on my Game of the Year list, the campaign. But the biggest surprise for me was a little indie game that I knew nothing about. I paid $5 for it on the Xbox store, and I immediately fell in love with this game, and I want to champion it because I had so much fun with it. That is a little game called Murder House. So Murder House is this really cool indie throwback to Resident Evil, Clock Tower, Silent Hill, PS1 era horror games. But it tells a really interesting and cohesive story. With that being said, it looks like a PS1 game. It plays like a PS1 game from that era with tank controls. But it is such an interesting story, and it really captures the feel of it. I think the music also in this game is incredibly creepy and well done. There's a couple really good jump scares in the game. But the thing that really sold it for me on this game is playing a PS1 era game like this, but having enough memory for the developer to do some interesting things you wouldn't have seen in the PS1 era. So, for example, in this game, the killer of the game can chase you between environments, between doors and stuff in the so-called Murder House. That's not something you would have seen back in 1999 on a PS1 because there simply wasn't enough memory on that console to do something like that. So, Murder House is fantastic. You can get it on PlayStation, you can get it on Xbox. It might be on Switch. I haven't actually checked. Also PC. I believe I streamed the PC version of the game, but I played the majority of it on the Xbox. And this is a game that I fell in love with. I played through it twice in one day. I can't say enough good things about Murder House. It is the biggest surprise for me in 2021. It's a little indie game that I didn't even know I wanted. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, until next time.